You're incapable of being happy?
Why do you say that?
Because women with curly hair buy a straighter. Women with straight hair buy a curler. Women with dark hair dye it blonde. Women with blonde hair dye it dark. Women with big boobs, they get breast reduction. Women with small boobs, they get implants. I mean, you can't make that species happy. If they're light skinned, they want to get darker. There is no making them happy. They got eyebrows. They shave them off and draw new ones on. There is no making that species happy. When the Almighty created woman, He created a weird animal.
Anything else?
No, that's it. I mean, I'm sure there's more.
Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're going to discuss a few clips about modern dating and the different discussion points going on. Let me know what you guys think. Without further ado, let's get into it. Modern dating.
Unpopular opinion. Being a man has to be one of the most difficult things in this world, because when I hear some of the requests that women have and how they can contradict themselves, I get confused. It's like, I don't need you to be too sensitive, but how dare you not share your feelings and your emotions with me? I need you to be a good leader, but understand that I won't be following you and I won't be listening to you, and you can't lead me anywhere. But be a good leader. Be strong and show a level of vulnerability, but not too much, because then strength and vulnerability cannot coexist together, because now I'm going to think that you weak. I want you to be truthful and honest, but not too truthful to where you telling me the truth about me, and now I got to feel some type of way towards you, because you're supposed to be on my side at all points and times. Read my mind, but don't you dare assume that you know what I'm thinking. Meet my needs, even though I'm not going to tell you what my needs are all the time, but I expect for you to just know somehow. Be financially stable, but make sure you have a whole bunch of time, even though it takes time to make money. Now, when you hear some of these requests out loud and you see how they contradict themselves, don't it sound silly? And wouldn't you be just as confused as he is?
The reason you hate the question of what do you bring to the table is because you have nothing to bring to the table. You're looking for a handout. Looking for a man to come save the day. You come with 2 to 3, 4 kids maybe. You nag too much. You complain. You want this, that, and the third. You want this paid. What do you have to show for? You don't listen when he's trying to explain shit to you. You overtalk. You don't listen to understand half the shit that he be saying. You listen just to respond. In reality, he's not the issue. You're the issue. You need to be by yourself. Stop looking for a handout. A man is not coming to save you, baby. I have nothing to bring to the table. It's sad that you use your body and your looks to get the bills paid, but baby, the looks and the body is not going to keep a man. Help is not on the way.
But why do women feel that they can't court a man when he's courting her? So why do women feel like you can't tell him, hey, get dressed, meet me here, or I'm going to come pick you up. We got dinner plans. We got this. Let me fly you out. Why is it a problem for women to do the same thing to men, but expect the man to do everything? I guess I'm just like, I'm mind blown when it comes to that.
So I'm a jump in on that, because I can relate to you. So I think that a lot of women was raised off of survival and not love. I think a lot of women was raised on literally coming out of survival. I'm just speaking from my personal experience. I was raised out of love. I was taught that if he paid a bill, you leave the tip.
I don't participate in those conversations because I think that women who don't take care of the men that they love are broke, to be quite honest. The ones who complain about, oh, why are you doing that? It's because they don't have it to do. Because let me tell you something. When a woman loves a man, she will spin that bag.
Man with money is expected to share, but a woman with money is told she doesn't need a man. Same income, totally different rules. Let me explain before you get mad. In our culture, men are taught from day one that if they're not earning, they're failing. If they can't provide, they're not real men. If they don't pick up the check, they're broke or stingy. A man's value is often reduced to his financial output. Now flip the script. When women become successful, we don't expect them to carry anybody. In fact, we celebrate it as a form of freedom. Yes, queen, you're independent. She doesn't need a man. He's expected to provide, but she's expected to escape. Because if we really want partnership, then we need to stop placing all the financial burden on one side while celebrating freedom on the other.
You know, I'm just out here trying to understand why women are suddenly finding standards and discovering where the bare minimum is when it comes to the next man. But you didn't have any of that when you were allowing somebody to impregnate you. I mean, I'm just finding it real interesting that you got all these requirements for men who are coming in after the fact, talking about how great they got to be and how involved they got to be and how much money they got to be willing to spend on children that they did not father. But the fathers, where was that energy? I'm trying to understand, because it seems real weird that you would suddenly tell a man who is just interested in dating you, even though you have children, which is by definition the baggage you bring with you, all these things he better be willing to do, and all these requirements and all these hoops that you set on fire that he got to jump through. You want him to do that to be with you because you're the prize all of a sudden after you've had kids. But you didn't have that energy. Nope. No standards, no bar for the bare minimum, no requirements for the man that you let offspring be put into you.
No, because a serious conversation needs to be had. Again, we've all heard the saying, how you got 3 to 4 baby daddies but niggas ain't shit. Please explain to us, where did those 3 to 4 niggas come from? And honestly, like I always say, you bitches are the common denominator. It circles around you bitches 24 fucking 7, okay? Just like your fucking punk ass mama, she wasn't shit. Y'all need to take a look. Put your fucking real eyeballs on and fucking take a look. You know what I mean? It's everybody else but you and your mama can't be the fucking problem. Your mama couldn't keep a man and you couldn't keep a man, because it's all you do all day. Talking shit all day, not fucking listening, fucking keeping the kids fucking away from the dad. Like, it's just bad behavior upon bad behavior upon bad behavior. And then you get mad and you get to your 40s and 50s. I've seen a lot of women in their 40s and 50s coming up on my page talking shit to me. Bitch, please, okay? Bitch, please. You can never think you can compete. She looks good. Yeah, the bitches may look good, but again, she's not competing with no 20 to 30-year-olds. I don't give a fuck how good the bitch looks. So like I keep fucking saying, day in and day out, you bitches need to take a look in the mirror and really figure this shit out.
I have came to the conclusion that social media have a lot of y'all women mindset fucked up. A lot of y'all women on social media, y'all going by what these celebrities, men giving they woman and stuff like that, and y'all want a man to do this and that and all this other stuff, when half of y'all never even had a rich man. Y'all don't even have friends that had a rich man. But y'all going by social media talking about y'all want this type of man and y'all never even experienced it. Y'all haven't even experienced rich man adjacent. I believe social media got y'all confused. How can you say, if you're making $60,000 a year and you get with a man making $60,000 a year, how the hell you expect him to pay all the bills and take you on trips and do nice things? That is unrealistic. We have to come to the conclusion that some women will never date a rich man. You will never date a man in the 1%. And the fact that y'all wanting these men to do this and that because of what y'all see on social media and what the next woman getting, when y'all never experienced a man that's even in the 1%. Y'all never even had a friend that dated a man in the 1%. So why the hell are you going off social media on something that you never even experienced? Now, I'm just being honest, ladies. I'm not being a pick-me. I'm just saying at some point, y'all gotta be realistic. Everybody is not gonna get a rich nigga. Everybody not gonna get a rich nigga. It ain't even enough rich niggas to go around. And y'all going off what these girls get on social media, which y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what the shit these bitches going through to put up with a nigga to get the shit that you seeing on Instagram. They putting up with a lot of bullshit to even get half of that shit they get. I'm just saying. Believe me. I know. I say this all to say, if you're dating a nigga that's in your price range, don't go off Instagram. Go off what you getting in real life, because the chance that you get a rich nigga is very low to none.
Low to none. You not even in the vicinity to meet a rich nigga. You not even having experiencing rich nigga adjacent activities. I'm just saying. Don't kill the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. If you're dating a regular nigga, expect regular nigga shit. That's all I'm saying. Don't kill the messenger. Just expect regular nigga shit. And that is okay. Get off Instagram, baby. Come into the real world. I'm just saying. Okay, bye.
Please like and subscribe. For real, subscribe.